Good morning, children. Class 10th, Trigonometry, Height and Distance, Part 2. In this chapter, previous class, you have learned what is the meaning of angle of elevation and angle of depression and how we are using in solving questions. Now, let us discuss more questions based on them. Question number 3 is, a contractor plans to install 2 slides for the children to play in a park. For the children below the age of 5 years, she prefers to have a slide whose top is at a height of 1.5 meter and is inclined at an angle of 30 degree to the ground. Whereas for elder children, she wants to have a steep slide at a height of 3 meter and inclined at an angle of 60 degree to the ground. What should be the length of the 2 slides in each case? Slide for children below the age of 5 years. You can see I have drawn the figure here. This is 1.5 meter height and making an angle of 30 degree. And we have to find out length of the slide. Means AC we have to find out. In AB is given to us. In this right triangle ABC, AB is 1.5 meter and angle BCA is 30 degree. Therefore, here we have to find out AC, and whatever we have to find out, we always take in the numerator. That's why AC upon AB, because AB is given to us. AC is hypotenuse and AB is perpendicular. H upon P is cosec theta, and theta is here 30 degree. Length of AB is 1.5. Therefore, we are taking AB as 1.5. Cosec 30 value is 2. And by cross multiplying, we are getting 3.0 meter, means length of first slide is, which is for below age group of 5 years, is 3 meter. Similarly, we will find out the second one, which is like this. You can see length of the slide is I am making here, and it is 3 meter above the ground, making an angle of 60 degree. In this right triangle, we have to find out DF, and what is given DE. That's why we have taken DF upon DE, which is again H upon P is cosec 60 because the angle is 60 degree, and DE is 3 meter. Cosec 60 value is 2 by root 3. That's why we are getting 6 upon root 3. And root 3 is in the denominator. We have to rationalize it by root 3. We are getting 6 root 3 upon 3, which is cancelled. And we are getting 2 root 3 is the length of the second slide. So in this way, we are finding the slide of the two. One for below age 5 years and the other is for above. Now next question is, the angle of elevation of the top of a tower from a point on the ground which is 30 meter away from the foot of the tower is 30 degree. We have to find out height of the tower. What is given to us? This is 30 and this is height of the tower. We have to find out, making an angle of 30 degree. This is angle of elevation. Here we have to find out PQ, and what is given? QR. That's why we have taken PQ upon QR. PQ is perpendicular and it is base. P upon B is 1030 degree. 1030 value is 1 by root 3. You can see here, and QR is 30. By cross multiplying, we are getting 30 upon root 3. By rationalization, we are getting 10 root 3, which is height of the tower is 10 root 3 meter. Now next is, you can see the next question, and it is here. A kite is flying at a height of 60 meter above the ground. The string attached to the kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. The inclination of the string with the ground is 60 degree. Find the length of the string, assuming that there is no slack in the string. As kite is flying at a height of 60 meter. This kite is flying at a height of 60 meter above the ground. The string is attached to the kite, temporarily tied to a point on the ground, this point on the ground, and the inclination of the string is 60 degree given to us. We have to find out length of this string, as there is no slack, means ये टेढ़ा मेढ़ा नहीं है, एकदम tightly बंधा हुआ है. In this case, we have to find out AC, and what is given to you? BC. That's why AC upon BC. AC is hypotenuse and BC is perpendicular, and H upon P is cosec theta. That's why cosec 60. And this is BC 60 given to us. Cosec 60 is 2 by root 3. By cross multiplying, we are getting it. And by rationalization, what will you get? You can see 40 root 3 is the length of the string. So in this way, we are solving these kind of questions which are practically useful. Now the next question is, you can see a 1.5 tall boy is standing at some distance from a 30-meter tall building. The angle of elevation from his eyes to the top of the building increases from 30 degree to 60 degree. As he walks towards the building, find the distance he walked towards the building. Means what is given to us? A 1.5 meter tall boy, 1.5 meter tall boy, standing at some distance from a 30-meter tall building. This is 30-meter tall building, and he is standing somewhere else here at some distance. The angle of elevation from his eyes is 30 degree, and when he is walking towards the building, the angle will become 60 degree. And we have to find the distance he walked. Means we have to find out this distance. You can see CD. This CD we have to find out. So I have written the summary of this question. Let the boy initially stand at some point Y with inclination 30 degree, and he approaches the building to the point X with inclination 60 degree. Here AZ given to you 30 meter and BZ dy 1.5 meter. You can see here, if it is 1.5, it will be 1.5, it will be 1.5. And therefore what we are finding here, AB, AZ minus BZ, which is 30 minus 1.5, 28.5 meter. Now in right triangle ABC, we are finding BC, and AB is given to us. BC is base and BC is perpendicular. That's why B upon B is cot 60 degree. And cot 60 is 1 by root 3. AB is 28.5. By cross multiplying, we are getting BC is 28.5 root 3. Similarly, we can find out here BD, and same process we will follow. Let's see here. In this right triangle, we have to find out BD upon AB, which is again cot 30 degree, and by cross multiplying, we are getting BD is 28.5 root 3. And therefore, here we have to find out CD only. That's why we have to subtract BD minus BC. BD, this is here. BC, earlier we found, and we are taking 28.5 common. Root 3 minus 1 by root 3 is left. By taking LCM, we are getting 3 minus 1 by root 3. 3 minus 1 is 2 by root 3. Rationalization by root 3, we are getting 2 root 3 upon 3. 3 is cancelled with it. 9.5 into 2 is 19. 19 root 3 is distance where the boy walk towards the building. This is the final answer of this question. So I think it is clear to everyone how we are solving practical problems using trigonometry. This is use of trigonometry, which is very useful in solving practical questions. Now next question is, you can see from a point on the ground, the angles of elevation of the bottom and the top of a transmission tower fixed at the top of a 20-meter high building are 45 degree and 60 degree respectively. Find the height of the tower. Building, what is building? BC, which is here, you can see in the diagram, and transmission tower AB, angle of elevation of the bottom is 45 degree and on the top is 60 degree, top of the transmission tower. Now here what we have to find out, we have to find a height of the tower, means AB we have to find out. First we are finding CD, CD upon BC, because CD is common in both the triangles and BC we know. And B upon P will become cot theta. Theta is 45 degree, that's why cot 45 degree. Cot 45 value is 1, and by cross multiplying we are getting CD is 20. Similarly, in this right triangle ACD, AC upon CD is P upon B. You can see, and P upon B is tan theta. Theta is 60 degree, and CD we know 20. That's why we are finding here AC upon 20 is tan 60. Tan 60 is root 3. By cross multiplying, we are getting 20 root 3. But we have to find out height of tower. That is AB. AC minus BC will become 20 root 3 minus 1 meter. And this is height of tower. Other questions we will discuss in the next class. Thank you so much, and revise them.